In preparation for the Met Gala, I'm rating themes from previous years and deciding which one was my favorite. For reference, here's my criteria that I'm basing my rating on, and let's jump back into it. In 2016, the exhibit theme was Manus Ex Machina, Fashion in the Age of Technology. So basically, the exhibit was highlighting how technology influences the creation of fashion, either through the materials or the process of making garments. And the dress code was Tech White, celebrating technical innovation. I feel like a lot of people saw technology in the title and thought to themselves, oh, futuristic robots, I guess I'm gonna wear silver, and that was that. Which I don't find to be that interesting personally. For some of the other outfits though, the magic really does rely on knowing how they were made because it ties back to the exhibit. For example, Emma Watson. Her Calvin Klein look was actually made from recycled bottles, which is very cool, and it goes back to the whole technical innovation point of the dress code, and I love that, but I feel like looking at the look on its own without knowing the details, it probably doesn't catch your eye that much. In my opinion, the most standout look from this Met Gala, and the one that most people probably remember, is the Clara Danes Zac Posen light up dress. I think this look really embodied the theme, and it's personally one of my favorite Met Gala moments. I also liked Kate Hudson's Versace 3D printed dress. I feel like this was cool and matched the theme, but overall, there weren't really a lot of standout looks to me. So I'm gonna give this Met a rating of 4.5, maybe 5, because I feel like the idea is really cool, but the outfits could have been a lot cooler, and Clara Danes really carried. Moving on to 2017, we had the Rei Kawakubo / Comme des Garçons exhibit. It's a bit of a tongue twister for me, sorry. This exhibit was honoring the Japanese designer and her label, and the dress code was avant-garde black tie. Most people didn't commit at all. There were a few people that went for an avant-garde look with sculptural shapes and unconventional silhouettes, which is what I think the point of the dress code was meant to be. But other people literally did not try in the slightest, and as a result, I feel like this red carpet looked a hot fucking mess. If I just showed you these pictures, would you have ever been able to guess what the theme was? Exactly. Mind you, this was the Met Gala where Rihanna showed up like this, which is on theme. Like, she was one of the few people that actually committed, and she looked great. I think this theme was a complete flop because besides Rihanna and a few of the other girls, like, most people just didn't do it. So I'm gonna give this theme a 2 out of 10 because the girls didn't know what the fuck was going on, and it showed.